please state your names and what your profession, vocations in life and...
Can I go first? I'm Megan Ransmeier. My profession. I'm an artist, I'm a musician, and I'm a human services worker.
Yeah, I mean, just whatever you feel is your vocation, kind of what draws you to Azul in a way.
I suppose just wanting to make art be near people, be in community.
Yes, cool.
I'm Sanna Miller, a musician, an artist, and what draws me to Azul is my curiosity for strangeness and for interesting and infrastructure. Being inside of this incredible and super inspiring vessel and witnessing how that has influenced what we've done while we've been here, both musically and 2D.
Oh, so you're interested in architecture?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
building, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the process and also the structure.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so, Megan, you had been here in 2012, was it?
Yeah, it was 2012. Yeah.
How did you find out about Azul at the time?
Oh, I had been here, well, in 2012 I did a residency, but before that I had been here numerous times with a group called Interweave that Camille was a part of. So we would come out, I think we came twice, I'm not positive, but we would come out and we'd have work days and potlucks.
So you, in a sense, are kind of part of the Azul community.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
That's
and
cool.
yeah.
And what did you do in your first residency here?
My first residency, I actually worked a lot on video, and we were out. I was working with a collaborator, and we were out sort of in the mountains, and then we'd come back and edit video here.
Okay. And this time instead you were working on...
This time we were working on books, making books, and I really enjoyed being here more, and just felt really supported by the environment, and also just the energy that Camille's put into this place is very supportive.
Have you felt any difference between then and now?
Definitely.
There's a roof.
There's a roof over there. I feel like then it was just really, things were getting sort of tightened up. You could feel like it was about to start, but it hadn't really quite started yet. And now you can really feel that people have been coming here, and you feel all of the different energies, and also just sort of the level of organization.
Oh.
And there's like more cool things that have been built, like these bunk beds. And
Oh, that wasn't there before?
I think that, no, I don't think those were there.
Huh.
Maybe they were there. I don't remember. Anyway, when I first came here, they weren't there.
Okay.
I know that. But yeah, it just feels like there's more momentum.
Okay.
Well, it's growing.
Yeah, it's growing.
Yeah, that's cool. And so in a sense, now it just feels more like completed, and before like you were part of a work in process, as it were.
Yeah, and I was not sure what that was going to look like. I remember being concerned or like feeling a little bit protective, because this place is so magical and so unique, and Camille is so magical and so unique, and what she brings to the world is so inspiring, and sort of the stream of energy that she just like explodes on the scene here. And I was concerned, like thinking about this place becoming like a business, I think, or just like, I didn't know what like money would do, I think. But I don't feel like there's been any degradation of like the integrity of what's happening here. And that's really pleasing and exciting to me also, that so many people are getting to experience being here, and it's only enhancing the quality.
Yeah, that's cool. And so you were experienced of Azul before it was even an official residency program, and then at the beginnings, and now when it's kind of official.
Yeah.
Yeah, and would you say that now it feels matured or settled or complete in its identity, or?
I think one thing that's really exciting about this place is that I don't think it will ever feel complete in its identity. Like, it feels like an evolution, and everything is, while things, like, some things feel really stable and solid, but it also still feels like it could continue to morph and change. And next year there might be another room going off of this room, you know? It's like,
Yeah, that's very cool. And now I will ask Sanna some questions. So, this is your first time here, so you have like a whole new, fresh perspective on everything. And what would you say your first impression?
Well, I have to say, last year, I'm gonna make it a goal of mine to come here and spend time here at least once a year. And Meg brought me here last year, just for a visit, to visit Camille. And so I did get to witness this, and there was no roof over there yet.
That is correct.
So I was able to
That is
witness that change too that Meg was talking about. And first impressions then and still now is just inspiration, almost like immediately coming up that drive and seeing the frame of the trees with this structure just like peeking through is like instant, and then you just keep coming closer and closer, and it just really brings you in. And I think I noticed a new thing. I mean, I notice a new thing every day I'm here. Well, every like hour maybe. Every bathroom break I will notice something new. And so I feel like I'm still having first impressions over and over again. And maybe that will always be, just because this place does feel like an organism. And I think that's the beauty of this structure, is it feels so alive. And because of that, I think it will be ever changing. And so I will probably continue to just have more and more first impressions, which is pretty special.
Is that true for you too, Megan? Every time something new, something first new impression, yeah?
Definitely, continually seeing, even if it's not seeing something for the first time, but seeing it in a different way. All of the windows and all of the different ways that the light comes in at the different times of day and when the weather changes, for sure.
And Sanna, how has being here influenced your creativity?
Whoa.
I mean, maybe not. It's just
No, it has.
Okay.
It has. That's why I'm wowing, because that's a big one. It's been, I think, such a treasurable time, because we brought a project here that really had we hadn't really started at all. We had some sort of ideas around and some sketching, but for the most part, it all was born physically here. And so that's a pretty magical creative action, I think, that I've never, I shouldn't say I've never, but I haven't experienced so potently before. And so that's been a really special time this time around. We'll see what happens next time. But this time it was really cool to bring a project from the start here, and then to also bring our music, which we've been working on for a while now, as long as we've known each other. And so bringing that as something we were kind of like grounded into this space was pretty cool too, and just to like witness what that was like.
Well, what is the nature of the music you produce?
Nature.
Oh,
nature. And I mean that, definitely environmentally, interpersonally, cosmically, just relationally.
Yeah, we have 2 albums. Our first album was called Dewy Half Moons, and then we have a second album that we're working on now. It's a kids' music album. It's called Spindle Kid.
Yeah, our band name is Spindlekin.
Oh, that's
We go by Spindlekin. Yeah.
And you all play musical instruments, I assume, or mostly electronic, or
Yeah. We kind of stripped it down for our venture here, just to keep the load light.
And they have stuff here too.
Yeah.
That's cool. And now the t-shirt contest. So you are also the winner of our first ever and possibly only t-shirt contest. So if you had anything to say about that. That's one reason you're here for starters this weekend, right?
We won the residency from the t-shirt contest. that was definitely very motivating to me because I really have been wanting to come back for a residency, and I haven't been flush with cash, so it was like, ooh, I'm gonna do a really good t-shirt design.
Yeah.
And it was also just really easy to want to do something really nice for this place. I always have wanted to just like do anything I can to support Visual and support Camille because she's done so much. So it was just a fun, like, joyful act to draw this building. Also, it was really fun, like, just to like sit down and like really sort of draft every line and like be able to really look at it because I hadn't had the opportunity to do that before.
Oh yeah, we all really liked just the way it was done and kind of a, like, not precise right angles. They're just sort of like free form, and it's almost scalable enough to be a logo. So sometimes we just kind of, use it in different things. So yeah, we thought that was really cool. Yeah. And did you make it blue and white, or did we do that?
I just had it in black ink on white
Oh,
paper.
okay, that's right. That was us. Yeah,
I love the way it looks in white with the blue.
That's cool. Well, any other last thoughts about?
No, not really. Just thank you.
We have to leave tonight.
We have to leave.
Yeah, that is too bad. Oh,
But
We'll
come
be back. Yeah.
that
we'll
would
be
be
back.
great. That's fabulous.
Yeah, once a year at least.
Yeah.
At least.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll be expecting you. Okay, well, thanks so much,
Yeah,
Megan
thank you.
and Sanna. And